I will talk randomly for 5 minutes maybe. I'll keep promoting the books because I try to obey my moral standards. I mean, moral, it's not very costly, but I have to think about this. What I'm trying to share is that if people watch this, they can just take a few minutes to go on Amazon or whatever website which sells book and just read the comments and understand that the people are becoming aware of all sorts of problems, but they are not becoming aware that they are becoming aware. They have the consciousness of the problems, I mean some of them, but they are not aware that they are becoming conscious of the problems. They see one aspect, but they do not see themselves as seeing and understanding the process. So that's how I could formulate. I've just spent many hours working on my videos on logic, and every empirical encounter, every encounter with ordinary people that I have, it keeps strengthening my disconnection. Not my disconnection, but the realization that I have been disconnected intellectually completely from reality. Basically, I am a person with an IQ of more than 130. It's not as high as the geniuses of scientific achievement, but it's way higher than the huge majority of people. And I have spent 9 years of my life reading books every day, gathering information without sharing any information, because I was on a conscious level, I was not even aware of my intelligence, and I am flawed intellectually on many levels. I am ignorant of many topics, etc. But I possess a broad, a global intelligence which is way higher than most people, and I try to lower, not here, I'm not in a mood to, no, I try really to make accessible, to lower the standards in a good sense, to make accessible by talking fluently, not without reading, without really structuring, etc. I try to express in ordinary language, with most of the help that I have had on my path, that I have found in the writings of Hegel or my own personal experience. I try to share this to make at least some of my ideas intelligible. And I fail because I understand why. That's part of being intelligent, is that I understand the failures before they even occur. The people, they do not have the time because they have to spend their day whatever. Basically, when I'm really inspired, which happens often in the recent video, I really talk about God. Maybe sometimes I talk as God, I don't know, but we are living within God in a way, and we are living an age of revelation. It's not some guru fantasy. That's precisely, I don't want to be some insane delusional guru. I try to back up my religious claims by providing a system, by providing order, rationality, systematicity, data, information, links, etc. And I know that eventually my channel or my videos will become successful because I've just spent 4 or 5 or 6 hours, I don't know, studying the logic of quantity, intensity, extension. But the intelligence of God as a mind and here I do not identify with God at all, because the level of intelligence is so complex. And it's not just intelligence, it's also creativity in a way. The world has been created, and maybe is being created by God, and all the information are being produced by God at some level. That's why here I'm in the mood to laugh, but basically I don't even want to to struggle against God. I have no choice, but I will, because I want the good God to win. That's really weird, but no, it's not weird, but it's just that basically, I will be honest, my Protestant self, I have thought since August 2018, when I was consciously awakened, to talk peacefully with an other, first with Stella and then with Apollonian John, because I needed, and maybe I still do, to talk peacefully with another which might understand me, and have the perspective of an other which shares the same references. And yeah, but whatever. It's so complex, so ludicrous, so strange, so weird, so mind-blowing, so I will keep working as hard as I can. I haven't worked very hard all day today, but I will repay the debt, I might say. I will keep working very hard as long as I can publish videos in English. I will try new method of communication, but I will not renounce, I will not give up on the intellectual standards at a minimum. I will probably no longer make videos about logic, because I already have about the logic of essence, being, quality, quantity, but maybe I will keep illustrating measure, because it's found throughout all layers of being, and I suffer from excesses. Okay, I'm falling asleep in front of my camera. I will take a rest, and then I will keep working, but my motto now is share my light as long as I can, share books which I know are good from the perspective of the majority of honest, intelligent people. That's just common sense, removed from the excesses of the right and the insane excesses of the left. So I will share these same books with some others as well, but also I will keep sharing my light, because I have many projects of video, but it goes so fast that yeah. And I will try to keep an empirical life, an ordinary empirical life, which simply consists in going outside to buy groceries when I need to, or to just take a break for a few minutes and walk outside. But at some moment I will no longer be able to, and then whatever. because I just say that I would like, I know how to communicate. I've tried to sing. Maybe if I make short videos where I sing, people will be intrigued. Do I have to do this? I don't think I will, because but if I have to, I don't know. But what I am trying to communicate, it would require the presentation, at least the formal presentation of the system, logic, nature, Geist, and it's so complex. Yeah. So this is what I intend to do: share some of these books, share my light, keep having an ordinary life, which for me means going outside maybe maximum 2 hours per day, or 1 hour and 30, and the rest I whatever. But I will not do what I consider cheating on the level of interaction, economic interaction. Namely, I am dependent on my surroundings, so it's in my best interest to preserve the surroundings, but I will nonetheless focus on the English language, because there are various degrees of spiritual evolution and consciousness. But yeah. I talk about God in my videos, and I can understand why people do not understand, because the view that people have of God is so different from the view that I'm trying to promote. And so was this for me when I learned about, basically, if I had to define simply, God is the experience of the universe, but the interaction, it moves so fast. There is a collective entity which manifests itself through various methods, but it's so, the level of intelligence, it's way too that's why human schemers outside of myself, I mean, it's kind of laughable, because the intelligence of the entity, the real God, the intelligence, and the creativity as well, but both, I don't know what to say. Precisely, that's what I wanted to say. I don't know what to say. I will make shorter videos. If I have the opportunity, I will keep producing my long videos where I rigorously comment my own document, because my commentary keeps getting better and better, because I understand more and more. But yeah. I will sleep a few hours, because I don't know how many hours of quantitative determination. Yeah. At this point, I would like the world to slow down peacefully at some moment, so that people can just slow down the tempo. Is that possible? Is this a delusion? Is this a wishful thinking? I don't know. But yeah.